with this act, Lee, you're up. Yeah? Did you hear me? Woo! Okay, alright, so back for round 2. It's QuicklyRy and his fancy underwear.
Alright, so you guys, last time I was here I talked about something that I hate. So this time I thought I'd talk about something that I love. And that is with laundry. Laundry. I'm doing with laundry tonight. And I love doing laundry. Who here likes doing laundry? Wow, that's pathetic. I get some satisfaction out of knowing about the magical journey that my clothes go on. And yeah, you know, it starts, you carry the stupid basket, you always bang your knuckles on the door frame, end up with bloody knuckles, you know, you stuff the shit down into the dryer, into the washer, this tight cylinder shape, you know. You drizzle some soap on the top, and then the real fun begins. I call it the hurricane. And I feel bad for my clothes, because they have to go through a hurricane every 2 weeks. Because that's exactly how many pairs of fancy underwear I have. So big thanks to Tommy Hilfiger for sponsoring my junk. Yeah, so you get the stuff going and it starts washing, and then you know, sometimes you go back a few minutes later when it's done, sometimes a few hours. And you know, we've all had that day where you forget you're doing laundry, and a couple days later you realize that you were doing laundry because there's a weird smell in your house. And there's only one way to fix the smell, and that's to go back through the hurricane. And I'm thinking, what if, you know, maybe New Orleans just needed another Katrina to get this thing going. You know, it goes back through Katrina again, goes through the dryer, fresh city.
Too soon. Too soon. It's never too soon.
Yeah, so then you finally get the stuff out of the dryer, finishes in there, the laundry just repented the sloppy orgy it just had in the washer. And yeah, you gotta get the clothes from the washer to your room, but nobody has the basket this time around. So everybody tries to grab all the clothes at once. I do this every time. And just once, I want to make it every single item from the dryer to my room with no fucking socks left behind. So there's always one sock that pops out. You can be 2 steps away, one sock, you know, you're doing the weird like, one sock gone. And yeah, then comes my favorite part. You know, I got this weird ritual, and I fold my laundry. It's all hot and steamy in my room from the laundry. Put on my best dance mix, and you know, I start bouncing a little bit to it. Then I just dance fold the shit out of my laundry right onto the hangers, right into the shelf. You know, I just go nuts with it, but it's been getting me into trouble lately. I went to this club a couple weeks ago. And this girl, you know, she like sees me from across the room. She heads towards me, making eye contact. She steps up, you know, and does some like sexy little hip bump. It's a lot sexier than that. I don't have hips, and it's hard to be sexy without hips. But yeah, so she does this thing, and then she just stares at me like I'm supposed to do something better, like back to her, and we're gonna start some dance fight on the floor or something. And so I'll tell you what I did, or what I thought I was gonna do, this move, and then what actually happened. So I thought I was going to do some sweet like Michael Jackson move where I'd step up and be like, something like that. That's what went through my head. I'm like, alright, and then it'll be her turn. What I actually did was what I call the bed sheet fold with the help of the chin move, where it's like, bed sheet folded. And I think I'm about out of time. Thank you guys.